Hey guys, today I'm going to read Matthew 13, verses 44 through 46. And this is such a powerful few verses that describes heaven. So the kingdom of heaven is like treasure buried in a field that a man found and reburied. Then in his joy he goes and sells everything he has and buys that field. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like a merchant in search of fine pearls. When he found one priceless pearl, he went and sold everything he had and bought it. I'm reminded of another verse that Jesus says. He says, "What does it profit a man to gain the whole world but lose his soul?" It's a stark contrast of these verses where there's a man that finds a treasure buried in the field, and he goes and sells everything he has just to buy that field. And then it's a man who finds one pearl, one priceless pearl, and he sold everything he had to buy it. A lot of times we think that success is having all this money, having the nicest house possible, having a really nice car, a really good job. But Jesus tells us that if we gain the whole world, we lose our soul. It's pointless. Heaven is worth everything. Jesus is worth everything. And if that means we lose everything to follow him, then that's what it takes. There's nothing more valuable than heaven. The disciples literally left everything. They left their livelihoods to follow Jesus. All of them died for the sake of the gospel. The Bible says that if anyone loses their house, their father, their mother, their brothers, their wives, or their fields for the gospel's sake, we will receive 100 times more than what we lost. But it's not about that. It's about heaven is worth losing everything for. Heaven is worth giving everything up. It's worth everything. There's nothing in life more important than heaven. There's nothing more important in life than the kingdom of heaven or Jesus. If we have Jesus, we have everything. The Bible promises us that God will provide all our needs, but our primary need is Jesus. So if we have Jesus, we have everything that we need. We have joy if we have Jesus. We have hope if we have Jesus. We have life if we have Jesus. Jesus is worth it all. There's a reason why Jesus says, "Carry your cross and follow me." Because to forsake this life, to forsake what we value as important, what society says is important, to forsake that and follow Christ shows that will bring us life. There's a song called "All in All," and there's a verse in it that says, "Seeking you as a precious jewel, Lord, to give up I would be a fool. You are my all in all." That song is saying, I'm a fool if I give up searching for you. I'm a fool if I give up chasing after you. Because you are more precious than gold. You are more precious than silver. The life that he offers is a life that's far better than what we could live without him. The reality that God brings us is more real than the reality that we seem to see. Search him. Search for him. Chase after him. Do not give up. Because he is more precious than gold. He is more precious than silver. He is worth it. Heaven is worth everything. Jesus is worth everything. If you found treasure in a field, you would not leave it. If you found a priceless pearl, you will not leave it and forget about it. You would do whatever you could to get that treasure, and to get that field, and to get that pearl. Wouldn't you? Seek God, and don't stop. I love you guys.